Hello YouTube, Luke here again, and next gameplay for, it's actually not gameplay, it's the deck profile for the Chaos Gemini deck that I just used before. So, start off only 14 monsters, not many, don't need too many. Battle Fader, Blacklist Soldier, through Crusader of Endymion, 2 Dark Valkyria, 3 Evocator Chevalier, Gorz, Rose Warrior Revenge, and 2 Summoner Monk. 18 spells, Book of Moon, Dark Cold, Foolish Burial, 3 Gemini Spark, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, Reinforcement of the Army, 3 Silent Doom, 3 Supervise, and we got 3 Swinger Memories, and only 8 traps, basically all staples, Bottomless, Compulsory, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Fiendish, Solemn, and Torrential. Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader, Stardust Dragon, Abyss Dweller, Blade Armor Ninja, Diamond Dolph, Ouroboros, Cowboy, Excalibur, Corn, Beetle, and Papal Operative, and Violent Sigma as well. Now, start off with Battle Fader. So yeah, we don't run too many monsters, it's just there. We can protect ourselves for a turn from battle if we need to. That's why it's there, just for a bit of protection. Extra protection anyway. Blackluster Soldier, we've got a good number of light and dark monsters in the deck, so he just goes in there and you just use the rec source basically. 3 Crusader Of Endymion. Now all Gemini monsters are treated as normal monsters while they're face up on the field to start with, or in the graveyard. You can, once per turn, you can, well, this card is face up on the field, well, if it's still in the field anyway, you can, let's say if you summon it first turn, the next turn is still in the field, or you use a spell card to bring it back, then it's a normal monster, but you can normal summon it again, and with all Gemini monsters, and this guy gets this effect. Once per turn you can place 1 spell counter on a face-up card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. If you do, this card gains 600 attack until the end phase. The only card in this deck you can place a spell counter on is the card actually next to it, which is Dark Valkyria. I've got 2 of them. So same deal with Gemini monsters. Now while this card is face up on the field, you can place a spell counter on this card by this own effect, and it gains 300 attack for each spell counter on it. You can remove 1 spell counter from this card, then target 1 monster in the field, destroy it. So yeah, if you can boost, if you have both these on the field, use his effect on her. He goes to 25, she goes to 21, you can make it 24 by her own effect. So yeah, that's pretty sick combo. I didn't get any combos off like that because then she could just pop 2 monsters. I didn't get any big combos like that happening, but anyway, that's one potential. Now 3 Evocator Chevalier, and now you can send 1 face-up equip card you control to the graveyard, then target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy that target. So the only equip card we got is Supervise, and pretty good effect then, because Supervise goes off and this guy just pops a card, then you get another monster back, and oh dear, it's very good. Gorz, protection, basically not many monsters, and just there's something extra. Rose Warrior Revenge, level 4 monster, it's a tuner as well. It can, so also it has an effect when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 300 more damage. So yeah, direct attack is basically 1900. Anyway, it's a level 4 tuner, so we got level 8 plays. I don't know why I put 2 Dragos in there, since I can only got 1 of her in there. Anyway, 2 Summoner Monk, because all we're using is level 4 monsters, apart from the big guys and the Battle Fader. But yeah, virtually everything's level 4, and we got 18 spell cards we could discard if we don't need them. Okay, so a few staples here, like Book of Moon's a staple. That's not always in there, but I put it in there because I'm not running too many monsters, and times I could use this. Foolish Burial, send a monster from your deck to the graveyard. I use that for combos with cards like Supervise, Silent Doom, or Swinger Memories. Now 3 Gemini Spark, really good card in the deck. Tribute 1 face-up level 4 Gemini monster, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, draw a card. So a couple of ways you can use this card. Let's just say you play an attack and opponent plays Mirror Force or something like that. Tribute your Gemini monster, pop their monster if they have one, or another card on the field, and then just draw a card. So it's a plus really, basically. Even though you lose your monster, you get your destroy a card if there's a target, and then you draw a card. So yeah, very good card. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, I only put 2 in there because I've got 3 Gemini Spark that can destroy back row if needed. Reinforcement of the Army, because we've got plenty of warriors in here. Well, we got 4 warriors anyway. You got your 3 Chevalier and your Rose there anyway. So 3 Silent Doom, target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon in face-up defense position, it cannot attack. So that's just good to get another Gemini monster back, overlay, or just do something else. Depends what you want to do. Supervise, equip only to a Gemini monster. It is treated as an effect monster. So yep, just summon a Gemini monster, put this on it, and then it's got its effect straight away. Now, and gains its effect. Now here's the good part about this card. When this face-up card on the field is sent to the graveyard, select and special summon 1 normal monster for your graveyard. I was talking about Evocator Chevalier before. Now, let's just say I've got another Gemini monster in the monitor. Say I've got like Dark Valkyria. So Chevalier, I add Supervise, use its effect, send Supervise to the graveyard, destroy a card, and then special summon her on the field. That's one way of doing things. Yeah, it's a very good combo with this card. 3 Swing on Memories now. Special summon 1 normal monster from your graveyard. It is destroyed during the end phase of this turn. One thing I liked doing a long time ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, I think. Summon Chthonian Emperor Dragon, which is a Gemini monster. Normal summon it. It's 2400 attack point level 6 dragon, which can attack twice when it's Gemini summoned. So that's one combo like back in the day during Dragon decks. Anyway, that's how it works. Summon a normal monster, and it's destroyed at the end phase, if it's still on the field, that is. Now, just your standard spell and trap card lineups, basically, is still stable. As I was saying, I don't know why I put 2 of these guys in. I can only synchro summon once. But yeah, Black Brutdrago is 1 tuner plus 1 more non-tuner Gemini monsters. Once per turn, you can send 1 Gemini monster from your hand to the graveyard to select and destroy 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls. So basically it's an MST by discarding a Gemini monster. Now when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can select 1 Gemini monster in your graveyard and special summon it. The special summoned Gemini monster is treated as an effect monster and gains its effect. So if they do get past this card, then you just get fully powered Gemini monster on your field. Very good. Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader, and Stardust Dragon as your other level 8s. Probably should have taken one out, put something like a Thor Gorilla Archfiend in there. Or maybe Scrap Dragon. That would have been better. But anyway, let's just hell of a lot of rank 4s now. Best Dweller, Blade Armor Ninja, because we've got Warrior type monsters. Diamond Direwolf, Ouroboros as well, because you can have quite a few on the field, so it's just an extra option. Cowboy, you probably see me use him to win a game. Excalibur, because you've got Warrior type monsters. Blackship of Corn. Master Key Beetle is one you can go summon a monk, summon a monk, or maybe Dark Valkyria, and there's your Master Key Beetle. Photon Papillon. Now, Violent Sigma, I actually ran this in my real life Harpies a long time ago. Now, it's 3 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card and target 1 face-up attack position effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to this card. Now, at the start of the damage step, this card battles a monster whose attribute is the same as the card equipped by this effect. Destroy that monster. So if you're up against a deck that only has the same attribute, that only has 1 attribute, you can just instantly destroy him. Now, so I ran it in my Harpy deck during Dragon Ruler format. I'd take cards like Draco Sack and Big Eye from them. Yeah, that was pretty fun. You run Hysteric Party, take a Draco Sack away from them that's on the field, and yay! Something like that anyway. Yeah, that's the Chaos Gemini deck. Some okay combos at times. It can be a bit slow at times and hard to get combos off at times. It's okay anyway. Not the most consistent deck ever. It's fun to use, so it's just something different you may want to try. So, and it's got quite a few options available to it. It's not a one-trick pony deck like a few others are. So anyway, until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.